So cardiovascular system, cardio is nothing but heart. It is also known as circulatory system, and main function is circulation of the blood. So the cardiovascular system is consist of arteries and veins. So arteries carries the oxygenated blood. Arteries carries oxygenated blood, whereas veins carries the deoxygenated blood. Whereas veins carries the deoxygenated blood. Only one artery which carry deoxygenated blood, that is pulmonary artery. Only one vein which carry the oxygenated blood, that is called pulmonary vein. Only one artery which carries the deoxygenated blood, that is pulmonary artery. Only one vein which carries the oxygenated blood, that is pulmonary vein. So this you have to remember in interview point of view and in CPC exam point of view. They definitely ask these two questions. Okay, arteries and vein related, definitely they will ask what type of blood is carried by the pulmonary artery, what type of blood is carried by the pulmonary vein, like that they will ask definitely. So it is very, very important. Okay. And then, just a minute. Then, so these arteries and veins are covered by three layers. Three layers. What is the three layers, you know? Unica, externa, unica media, unica intima. So externa means outermost layer, media means middle layer, intima means innermost layer. So these are the three layers, unica, externa, media, and intima are the three layers which covers the arteries and the veins actually. So after that, circulation of the blood. How is the blood is circulated? I will show here. Circulation of blood. How is the blood is circulated means? So here the actually the arteries are present. Arteries is divided into arterials. It is not getting. So first of all, arteries is divided into arterials. Arterials is divided into capillaries. Capillaries is divided into venules. Forms of veins and veins. In this way, the blood will be floating. Arteries, arterials, capillaries, venules, and veins. So in cardiovascular system, mainly we are going to study about the heart. So how we can say means heart is an hollow muscular located in the mediastinum between the lungs, protected by rib cage. It is an hollow muscular organ located in the mediastinum between the lungs and protected by an rib cage. Okay, and it is protected by an rib cage. And after that, it is fist size, and it is covered by 3 layers. What type of the layers? Endocardium, myocardium, epicardium. These are the 3 layers which covers the heart. So it is an hollow muscular located in the mediastinum between the lungs and protected by an rib cage and fist size. And it consists of 3 layers: endocardium, myocardium, and epicardium. And then divided into 4 chambers. Divided into 4 chambers. Divided into 4 chambers. And that is right atrium, right ventricle, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. So in the interview point of view, if they ask about the cardiovascular system, first of all, you can say like that main cardiovascular, it is also known as cardiovascular circulatory system, and function is circulation of the blood. It consists of arteries and veins, and what type of blood will be carried arteries and veins, you can say. And after that, you can tell that these arteries and veins are covered by 3 layers, and you can tell the names of the 3 layers. And after that, you can say about the heart. Heart is an hollow muscular organ located in the mediastinum between the lungs, protected by an rib cage and fist size, and covered by 3 layers: endocardium, myocardium, and epicardium. And then you can say the layers of the heart. Then it is divided into 4 chambers: right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. And we can explain that how the blood is floating, whatever the blood is, it is carrying. So we have to say like that. So just I am clearing this. After that, I can write a diagram here. RTC. Okay, actually heart is like this, and it consists of 4 chambers. That is right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. Okay. So here the blood is collected from the upper part of the body through superior vena cava, and blood is collected from the lower part of the body through inferior vena cava, and blood reaches to the right atrium. So from the upper part of the body, it is carried throughout the superior vena cava, and lower part of the body, it is carried throughout the inferior vena cava, and blood reaches to the right atrium. From the right atrium, it reaches to the right ventricle. Here there will be one wall is present. That wall is known as tricuspid wall. From the right ventricle, it goes to the from the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, it goes to the lungs for the oxygenation purpose. After the oxygenation done, it reaches to the left atrium. It reaches to the left atrium. From the left atrium, it enters into the left ventricle through wall is known as bicuspid wall. From the left ventricle, there will be an aorta is available. Through this, it spread all over the parts of the body. So that is only the physiology and how is the heart pump the circulation of blood. So just it is carry the upper and lower part of the body, the deoxygenated blood, and it carries to the right atrium. From the right atrium to it moves to the right ventricle, and from the right ventricle to through pulmonary artery, it goes to the lungs. After the oxygenation complete through a vein is known as pulmonary vein. From through this pulmonary vein, it reaches to the left atrium. From the left atrium, it enters into the left ventricle. So after the left ventricle, through it is spread all over the parts of the body. And coming to the medical terms, and also in cardiovascular system, we are going to study about the BP. BP is nothing but blood pressure. So what is the value of blood pressure? 120/8. What is 120 denotes means systolic blood pressure. Systolic blood pressure. It is diastolic blood pressure. And it is measured by sphygmomanometer. Sphygmomanometer. That's it. And coming to the medical terms of the cardiovascular system, they will ask angio, cardio, plebo, arterio, veno, sphygmo, myo, mostly this only they will ask. Angio means blood vessel. Cardio means already I told, heart. Plebo means vein. Arteria means artery. Veno means vein. Sphygmo means pulse. Myo means muscle. Or sometimes they will call gram. Gram means already I told you, no? Record. Graph. Instrument for record. Graphy means process of record. Process of record. Like this. So recently what they asked means to record the muscle related something. They given the electromyography, the electrical activity of the heart muscle something. Which of the following is correct? Electromyography something. Okay, so medical term. Coming to the pathology conditions of the heart. Pathology conditions. So they will ask bradycardia or tachycardia, and then sclerosis, and stenosis, and coronary artery disease, and carotid artery disease, and then heart failure, and then congestive heart failure, and then endocarditis, and then DVT, deep vein thrombosis, and then varicose veins, and then atherosclerosis, then arrhythmia, then fibrillation, flutter, like this. These are the disease conditions of the heart rate. Coming to the bradycardia means already I told you, no? Brady means slow heart rate. Tachycardia means like fast heart rate. Sclerosis means hardening. Stenosis means narrowing. And coronary artery disease, now the artery which supplies the blood to the heart is known as coronary artery. This is when it is unable to pump the required amount of the blood to the heart, now then automatically the heart stroke will be the happen. That is called coronary artery disease. Carotid artery disease is nothing but the artery which supply the blood to the brain is carotid artery. It is insufficiency of blood supply to the brain, then the brain shock will be the happen. That is called carotid artery disease. And heart failure, no, heart failure means the heart is not stopped completely. Heart failure exact meaning is nothing but there will be an insufficiency of blood supply to the heart. That is called heart failure. Congestive heart failure, na, that is also insufficiency of blood supply to the body needs due to the accumulation of fat. That is called congestive heart failure. Endocarditis, na, inflammation of endocardium. DVT, na, deep vein thrombosis. Deep vein thrombosis means there will be a blood clot formation will be happen in the, especially in the legs. That is called DVT. Varicose veins means there will be like enlarged, twisted veins happen in the legs. That is also varicose veins. It means here there will be closer walls are available. The walls are not properly functioned, especially in the lungs. Legs. So you can check what is the varicose veins. And search for images, it will be clearly show. And atherosclerosis is hardening of an artery due to the fat. Arrhythmia means irregular heartbeat. Fibrillation, also irregular contraction. Flutter means regular contraction. So that's it.